Hi, this is Mark Bunker from Xenu TV, and this video is in response to a young man named Luke who posted a video on YouTube a few months ago which he said he recently joined Scientology and he wanted people to stop attacking Scientology, and if they were going to attack Scientology, don't tell lies. Well, that's fair enough. I've never tried to tell lies about Scientology or basically anything else, and I wanted to answer a couple of things in Luke's video. But Luke, like all Scientologists, does not allow people to comment or to give him feedback, video feedback. So I'm going to do it here on MySpace and then give you a link to his video. Read the description of the video. You'll see a link to his video, so you can try to coax him into coming out and just responding to some of these comments. One of the things he says in his video is, Scientology doesn't believe in space aliens. Well, that's not true. But the problem is Luke doesn't know it. And that's one of the problems with Scientology. In many ways, it's a bait-and-switch religion. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Now, Luke honestly doesn't think that Scientology has anything to do with space aliens. But Luke, if you were to look at the Scientology Glossary, and I'll put a link to this also in the description of this video, so anyone who wants to see it can just click on that link. There is an entry for space opera, and this is what Hubbard had to say about space opera. I was going to use a Hubbard term here, so let me explain this to you. The term whole track, just think of it as kind of history. It is your own personal track of incidents that make up the trillions and trillions of lifetimes that you and all of us have lived. So this is what he says about space opera. Of or relating to time periods on the whole track millions of years ago, which concerned activities in this and other galaxies, or as Hubbard would pronounce it, galaxies. Space opera has space travel, spaceships, spacemen, intergalactic travel, wars, conflicts, other beings, civilizations and societies, and other planets and galaxies. It is not fiction and concerns actual incidents and things that occurred on this track. Now, other beings would be aliens. You don't know this, though, because this is not something that you're going to learn in the introductory courses. It takes you a lot of time and money in Scientology to build up to these upper-level secret levels of Scientology, the OT, operating Thetan levels. Once you're there, you'll discover that an intergalactic overlord named Xenu stuffed you into a volcano 75 million years ago and blew you up with hydrogen bombs far more powerful than those we have today. I'm sorry, that's the truth according to Hubbard. And all of our problems stem from that incident. So Luke, I'm not saying anything that's not truthful, and it can be backed up on Scientology's own website. So Luke, feel free to respond here at this place. I know I can't post a response without you approving it over on your video, but here on my video, you can comment. You can speak freely. It's okay to speak freely. That is the basis of Scientology, supposedly. To communicate, to have a comm cycle. And I am prepared to do that with you, Luke. Welcome. Welcome to YouTube. And welcome to Xenu TV.